In the words of Ken Watanabe, let them fight! Watching this on laptop, so you're gonna be looking down on this one.
Only the Avatar can master all 4 elements and bring balance to the world.
Quick and short. I always like the intro of Korra.
Kuvira threatens to take Zaofu by force. After tensions flared between Su Beifong and her former protege, Korra brokered a truce, but it was too late. Su and her sons were already on their way to put an end to Kuvira. Meanwhile, Bolin and Varric learned of Kuvira's true tyrannical intent and deserted her army. But they were captured and betrayed by Zhu Li. Now they're being held against their will.
The Battle of Zaofu. I like the sound of that title. Alright. Oh! No! That guy got taken down Batman style.
Are you sure this will work? Even without Kuvira, they could still crush us.
That's a legitimate point.
By Kuvira. If we take her out, they'll have no reason to fight. Tonight, we end her reign of terror.
Tonight, we dine on metal! Mech suits. Alright. Stealthy, 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 stealthy. Ooh, light tower, and they're going to avoid it. Sweet. That's a lot of friggin' tanks. Alright, that's where they need to go. Ah, seismic shifting. Sweet. There she is. I think.
She's alone in there. Now's our chance.
Alright, that's how they're gonna get in there. And they're in there, and...
Don't hurt me.
What?
Julie?
Julie! Oh, they've been caught.
I knew you'd try a
Uh-oh.
sneak attack. You were afraid to step up and lead the Earth Kingdom when you had the chance. You were afraid to join me when I became the leader, and now you're afraid of a fair fight. You've always been a coward.
Always been a coward.
Take that.
Yeah, well, they're done, and... Oh!
Korra,
Full
you
on
have to go
electricity.
stop Sue before she does something terrible. Stop her? We should be helping her. We have no idea where your mom is or what her plan is. If we go charging into Kuvira's camp, we could get them all captured, or worse.
That's true.
All we can do now is wait.
Wait.
Attention, citizens of Zaofu. Your leader, Su Beifong, attempted to attack me tonight while I slept, ignoring the terms of our truce. Luckily, I now have her and her assault team in custody.
Uh-oh.
Rest assured that I will not take revenge on the peaceful citizens of Zaofu as long as your remaining representatives meet me outside the city at dawn to offer the full and unconditional surrender of your city.
Whoa.
That is all.
Korra, you can't let Kuvira get away with this. We have to go break out Mom and my brothers. You swore an oath of non-aggression when you became an airbender. You can't just attack
That's
Kuvira.
a thing?
I don't care about the oath. I have to save my family.
That's
No,
true.
Janora is
Family
right.
first.
Your mom attacked the camp. Kuvira was just defending herself. Defending
Come
herself?
on, Korra.
She was going to attack our city. I can't believe you're refusing to fight.
Why is that loudspeaker lady talking when I'm trying to sleep?
Hello,
Korra,
Milo.
what are we going to do?
Janora
What?
and I will go talk to Kuvira at dawn
What
and
is with
maybe
the
we can work
guy's
something out.
hair?
I promise I'll do everything I can to keep the peace. I'll go with you.
What's his
We'll
name?
go
Jet?
too.
I don't know.
No. Dad told us to find Korra and we found her. Now you need to stay safe.
Come on, let us help.
I can't risk anyone else being captured. You can stay with Batar and Huan while I work this out with
Hawan,
Kuvira.
that's his name.
Make sure they get back to Tenzin safely if anything goes wrong.
Hawan, he's the one with the crazy hair.
Aw, man.
The
When am I
artiste
going
one.
to see some action?
Meanwhile, on the train,
Cookie jar empty.
very
No,
Cookie.
hot towels.
oh god.
Waxy buildup. Julie!
Aw, he misses Julie. Oh, is that
Julie
Bolin?
is gone.
Oh, here's Batar Jr.
Up and at 'em, Varric. Time to go to work. We have another lab set up for you.
Kuvira wants the Spirit Vine weapon operational as soon as possible.
Julie always greeted me in the morning with a hot cup of tea.
You'll get your tea when you start working.
You'll get
Well,
your
I'm really
tea
only in
and
production
shove
for
it.
about 15 minutes a day, usually in the afternoon around 3:45.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
You'll
Ooh.
work now. I want you to show me how the device works. What's going on? Go back to sleep. We only need Varric. You'll need your energy when you get to the re-education camp.
I can't be expected to work without an assistant. Without Julie, I'm helpless.
One of the guards will be your assistant. I'll be supervising.
Well, I guess he'll be fine. As long as he doesn't need his hands afterwards.
What's he talking about, sir?
Uh-oh.
Last
There
time we
goes
worked
the-
with the Spirit Vines, it created an uncontrollable blast that burned through a wall and could still be blowing up comets in space, as far as I know. I wouldn't
Oh,
want to assist me
shit.
if I were you.
Maybe we should just let the kid help him out.
Fine. Bolin can assist. Wait, what? I need my hands. Hold on. Can we get breakfast first?
Can we get
While
that?
we still have hands?
Well, we still have hands. Uh-oh, let them fight. Oh no, they're in like the things from Man of Steel, the penis-looking prison pods or whatever.
Release them now! If Sue agrees to bow to me and turn over Zaofu, she and the rest of your family will not be harmed.
Uh-oh.
Never! I'll never bow to you.
There must be some way for us to resolve this.
I've already laid out my terms,
must be made
and I
platinum.
think they're very reasonable. After all, Sue did try to take me out during our peaceful negotiations.
Peaceful?
You call bringing an army to threaten our city peaceful?
Where's Bolin? I know he would never go along with this.
Bolin is with my fiancé working on something very important. But I assure you, he's on board with my plans. You two have been apart for some time. I guess you don't realize how much Bolin has grown up. Now turn
You
over
miscalculated.
Zaofu.
I can't just let you take the city.
Avatar Korra, you are interfering with internal Earth Empire business and letting your personal feelings get in the way of reason.
Uh-oh,
Zaofu
she's
cannot
getting in her
continue
head.
to rule itself.
Let them
They have been
fight.
hoarding their riches and technology too long. I'm here to distribute those resources fairly throughout the nation. This is about equality.
You don't
Equality.
care about equality. This is about control. Just take her down. You know it's the right thing to
Do it, Korra!
You have to stop this.
The only way you're going to keep me from marching into Zaofu is if you physically stop me. Now, what are you going to do?
Let them
Looks like you're
fight!
making a choice. Fine.
They're fighting.
I want you all to know that I would never ask any of you to do something that I'm not willing to do
All right.
myself.
Get
So
going.
rather than risk your lives, I will fight the Avatar one-on-one.
Oh,
Or
man.
if you win, then you can do whatever you want with Zaofu.
Define winning.
But after I beat you, I want you out of my business for good. I'm the one who brought peace to the Earth Empire, not you. You're not relevant
This
here
is
anymore.
gonna be interesting.
Fine. You want to fight the Avatar? Then let's finish this.
Bring
Right
it,
here, right
motherfucker!
now.
Alright. Cut to a commercial. Here we go. That must be in platinum shaped things, because they can't move. They can't bend out of them, so.
Are you really ready to fight her? Just stay back and let me handle this.
She's in her prime! She'll
I got
kill
a
you,
lot of
Korra!
Don't mess around.
It's the Dark
Kuvira
Knight
is
Returns
too
all
good.
over again.
Just go into the Avatar state and get it over with.
Yeah,
I'm
do
only going
that.
to use that as a last resort. Be careful.
Last resort. I don't like where that's going. Crack, crack.
Use
Oh,
whatever
here
you
we
want.
go.
All the elements. the
$50
Avatar
on
state,
Kuvira winning.
Anything you need. I know you're.
Make your bet. I'm $50 on
Hey, guys,
Kuvira winning.
talk.
Yeah! Fight! Oh, Kuvira's got the upper hand. Nope. Nope. Rocks. Fire. Oh! Korra's down. Oh, no! Oh! Korra's down. And round one goes to Kuvira.
Looks like the
Well,
Avatar
she's breaking
is
a
little off
sweat.
her game.
Her hair's a bit loose. Come on, Korra. Get up. Kick her ass.
Don't let her get you frustrated. She wants you to make a mistake.
Exactly. Earth. Wind. More air. Fire. Ooh. On the ground. Ooh. Rock to the gut. Fire. More fire. And Korra's going on the aggressive. Kuvira playing the defensive. Avoids 3 attacks, and oh, we got a blindfolded piece of metal. Korra is down, and round 2 goes to Kavira. Alright, sweet. Korra can still partly metal bend. Get up, Korra. And we're cutting to something else. Well, this is not suffering from
Bolin,
entire
do the
Godzilla
thing.
syndrome.
What thing?
Do the
That
thing.
I never had to tell Julie what thing.
I'm not Julie, okay? Pretend I don't know anything about anything that's happening here. Also, pretend I don't want to build a super weapon or get my hands blown off.
Why don't you just say grab the tool?
Walk me through what you're doing. I want to know every detail of your work.
You know, when I started working with the vines, the
Lot
point was to find a
point.
clean, unlimited source of energy, not develop some spirity death ray.
Clean
Spirity
energy
death ray.
sounds great. Who doesn't like that stuff? Let's do that instead. Quiet. We're here to help, not talk. And you, of all people, should realize that once a discovery is made, it is our responsibility as scientists to pursue it as far as we can, wherever it leads.
How would
That's
you
science,
know?
people.
You couldn't discover a wolf bat if it was building a nest in your butt.
You're pathetic. Wolf bats don't build nests.
So...
You got me there, Dr. Science. You'll never know how it feels to give birth to genius, only to have it kidnapped and raised by fools.
Are you done with your rambling, or do the guards need to encourage you to continue your work?
Encourage.
Okay.
The last time we ran the current through the vine, we couldn't control the power. So I'm trying something new to see if I can direct it.
Alright. Oh, this fight's going epic. More metals flying all over the place. Alright, Korra deflects 3 metals. Alright. Air punches. Ooh! Oh, round 3 goes to Kavira. That's 3 rounds to Kavira. Get up, Korra. I know you're not in your A game, but just go. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Kavira's deadly with those metal bracelets. She puts them around Korra and just metal bends her that way. No. Big rock. Now throw that big rock. And... Ooh. Kavira caught the rock. Oh! Oh! And round 4 goes to Kuvira.
Come on, Avatar. Get up! Show me what you've got.
Oh, Kuvira's enjoying this. No, you can't help her. You can't interfere with a
Stay
fight.
back!
Come on,
I can
Korra.
handle
Go
this.
into the Avatar state. Kuvira's
So I
ready.
see how the current interacts with the vine, and here is a kind of directional tube. But this baffling here at the base. It looks like that would
What is
only
Bolin doing?
redirect the energy right back where it came from. And what's that piece of equipment you're fiddling with now on the power source?
Hand me the screw turn thingy, would you?
Oh, I can't believe you're helping them. You know this isn't right.
Yeah,
Funny
man, it
story,
isn't right.
Bolin. I first got the idea for harnessing spirit power when I watched that giant Unalak monster attack the city from my jail cell.
I figured
That
as
giant
much.
monster set me free. Trust me, kid, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I like that look you just gave Bolin.
That ought to do it. Huh. Okay, stand back.
Kick.
There
Oh,
we
it's
go.
activated.
What's that ticking?
That's the timer.
Mysterious
for
chicken
what?
For the
timer.
bomb, of course.
Bomb.
What? What bomb?
The bomb that's gonna explode in 5 minutes and destroy this entire train.
What?
The spirit vines and
What?
everything else within a few hundred yards. You know what? I'd get out of here if I were you. This is the first time I built a timer, and it might run a little fast. Bolin and I are
I
ready
think
to go
he's
down to the
serious.
ship, or train in this case. But you seem like you have a lot to live for.
No. I'm not ready to go down the ship or the train. You're bluffing.
Stick around 5 minutes, and you'll find out who's bluffing.
I
You'll
think
be
he's.
sorry you
I
left me,
think-
Julie.
I think he's
When they write
serious.
the history books, your name will be synonymous with betrayal.
Oh!
Say, hey, what happened to that guy? Oh,
Well,
did you hear?
synonymous with
He buried
bitch.
himself because some girl Julied him.
Enough.
Julied him.
What makes you think we'd let you blow yourself up? You're working for Kuvira. You don't get to quit.
Don't get to
Grab
quit.
him.
You try to pull me away from this thing, and I'll hit this
He
remote
built a
and blow it immediately.
Remote.
Why do you have a timer and a remote?
Well, first I built the timer, but then I thought, you could drag me off the train, so then I built a remote. But then I thought, well, now do I really need the timer anymore? Because I got a remote in my hand. Whatever! I'm covering all my bases. The point is,
Indeed.
you're leaving, we're staying.
Alright, gonna pause it right there. Get tuned to part 2.